The coin-filled boots, from the collected short stories of Strangely Enough. There is a house in Hampton, New Hampshire, that cannot cast off the spell that clings to it. Many persons over the years have insisted that they have seen and heard things in this house that cannot be explained. It all began when General Jonathan Malton tried to outsmart the devil. General Malton fought bravely in the French and Indian War, and after his military career, he returned to the house in Hampton, where he was born. There he became wealthy and important, but that was not enough for him. One evening, as he was going over his accounts, he sighed and declared that he would sell his soul to the very devil himself if he would become the wealthiest man in the state. At once, a great fountain of sparks burst down the chimney, and there before him stood the devil himself. Then and there a bargain was made. In return for the general's soul after death, the devil agreed to fill his tall boots with golden guineas every month. The general was very pleased with the arrangement, and eagerly looked forward to the payments. Sure enough, on the first of the month, the boots were filled with gold, and every month from then on, the guineas arrived. Yet even these riches did not satisfy the greedy man. One night, before the money was due, he hung his boots in the usual place in the chimney, but cut the bottoms out of them. When the devil went to fill them, the coins poured down and out into the room, covering the floor knee-high. The general was delighted, but soon the devil realized what was going on. He stopped filling the bottomless boots, and, enraged, took back all the gold he had given. Nor did he release the general from his bargain, but turned up to claim his soul when he died. Ever since then, the house was said to be haunted. Noises were heard in empty rooms, and in one room no lamp could be kept going, no matter how well it was tended. The lights always went out, as though snuffed by an unseen hand. Many families have lived there since General Malton's time, but not one stayed long. For years the house stood idle, and then a cobbler rented it, scoffing at the tales he heard. But he too left a short time afterward, for the boots he hung from the rafters in the old house refused to stay there, jumping from the pegs as if they had been pushed by an unseen hand. Who haunts the house, and why? Well, many theories have been told, but mine is that the general himself haunts the house, looking for the gold the devil stole from him, determined to keep everyone else out so that they do not find it.